Did you know that actor Malcolm McDowell went through quite the ordeal while filming for A Clockwork Orange? That's right, actor Malcolm McDowell, who played Alex DeLarge in A Clockwork Orange, was pulled from pillar to post in order to bring Kubrick's vision to life, with Malcolm suffering from a range of injuries while on set, from cracked ribs to a scratched cornea, with Malcolm McDowell going through it all for A Clockwork Orange. And the most notable instance of this occurred while filming for the Ludovico technique, to where Kubrick hired a real optician from Moorfields Eye Hospital who was tasked with keeping Malcolm's eyes from drying out. However, his efforts were futile when he would end up inflicting a scratch on Malcolm's cornea, and the worst part about this is that Malcolm was actually anaesthetised during the scene, leading Malcolm not to realise the injury until the next day, with Malcolm claiming of excruciating pain upon waking the morning after filming. But thankfully McDowell was spared from any long-term consequences and claims himself to only have suffered psychologically from the ordeal. We then have a more pressing scene in the case of Alex's arrest by the hands of his own former droogs, and whilst filming for the head dunk scene, McDowell's breathing tube had actually come loose, and with him being held under there for almost a minute, his acting was probably very real here, with him likely to have genuinely been drowning. And what likely made it worse for Malcolm was that they originally filmed the scene without a breathing tube at all, which only further discredited Malcolm's genuine struggle as mere impeccable acting. And an honourable yet unfortunate mention is the infamous singing in the rain scene. Now, we don't know for certain how many times this was filmed, but with Kubrick's perfectionism, I imagine there would have been at least 10 takes of the infamous scene, putting all of the actors, especially the writer's wife, through a pretty awful ordeal over and over again. And to only reinforce the demand of the scene, the writer's wife actually had to be recast entirely, as the nature of the scene and the number of takes Kubrick demanded was simply too much for the original actor, which as a whole is a testament to what actors go through in order to bring the demanding yet brilliant ideas of authors and directors to life. So thank you Malcolm, and thank you to all of the actors out there, as without you none of this would exist. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, whatever, and BanMan out.